Welcome to the Incompetent Griller, where I'm going to teach you, an incompetent griller, how to look like you know what you're doing when grilling in front of your family and friends. Today we'll be grilling delicious Mediterranean-style chicken on a Weber Kettle grill. We're going to start inside by making the marinade. Start by zesting 1 lemon, then add the other ingredients from the recipe in the description that I didn't feel like recording. Stir the marinade together, then start coating your chicken thighs. As you do this, I'll tell you the story behind the recipe. I was recently served this chicken at a barbecue I attended. I went up to the man grilling the chicken and told him I wanted to steal his recipe. He replied, "I'll just give it to you, then you don't have to steal it." To which I replied,
"What's the matter with you people? Don't you got any brains in your head? You don't give somebody the money who's trying to rob you and say, well, now you're not robbing me."
After you've marinated your chicken in the fridge for at least 1 hour, but no more than 6, get your coals started in a chimney. Now that the chicken has marinated for at least a couple hours, let's go out to the grill to check on the coals. Wow, it got dark fast. But check out how cool the flames look. Arrange your coals to one side, making sure your vents are all the way open. Then put the lid on to heat up the grill. Once everything is hot, set your chicken on the indirect heat side of the grill. We've got a lot of chicken to grill, but I went to the Anastasia and Drizella School of Making Things Fit, so we'll be fine.
I'll make it fit!
We're going to cook these with the lid on for about 15 minutes. Remember why Corey Hart wore his sunglasses at night. He knew that if he was looking, he wasn't cooking. While you're waiting, why not watch some die-cast racing over at the 3D Botmaker channel? It gets a little wild from time to time, and sometimes spectators get hit, but that's okay, because they all signed waivers. Once 15 minutes have passed, spin your grill to move the chicken over the coals. We'll leave the chicken here for a minute or two while the flames add some charring to the thighs. Charring equals flavor. While you're doing this, you're going to have an epiphany that your phone has a built-in light that would make recording at night way more effective. Once you turn on your camera's light, do a temperature check of your thighs. I mean, your chicken's thighs. We're a little over 120 degrees, so we'll start flipping the chicken over while moving it back to the indirect heat side. Put the lid back on for another 10 to 15 minutes, during which time you can watch more die-cast racing action. When you come back, spin the grate again to get some charring on the bottom of the thighs. While that's happening, you can check for doneness with your instant read thermometer. While breast meat is typically done at 165 degrees Fahrenheit, I prefer my thighs around 170 to 175. The nice thing about working with thighs is that dark meat is fattier and therefore a little more forgiving if you overcook it. Some of these thighs are not quite ready, while others are raring to go. Move the done thighs to a tray, then move the undercooked ones to the middle. If you need to, you can put the lid on for another minute or so to finish off these last ones. This is seriously delicious chicken, which is why I stole the recipe. However, lest you think I'm the villain here, I did offer to make it up to the man. I think my exact words were,
"Thank you, gentlemen. Someday I will repay you. Unless, of course, I can't find you or if I forget."
I'm going to stop this video now. Let me know of your own successes down in the comments after trying this method yourselves. Have a great day.